everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids, and this is my review of the Aegis NetDock Netbook docking station. This is the 500GB version. It's a very neat product from a company called Apricorn Inc. Now it's available as either an empty case, or you can get a 250GB version, or as I mentioned just a minute ago, I've got the 500GB version here, and this is a really fantastic product. Very excited to show you this one. Let's show you what you get inside the box. Now you get the NetDock device itself. I'm going to show you this up closer in a short while. You also get a really sturdy stand. There's some real weight to this desktop stand, and this has got like a rubberized finish on the bottom, so it's not going to scratch or move around on your desk. You also get a USB cable. This end goes into the drive itself. This end goes into your computer. You also get a multi-voltage power supply. This end goes into the drive, this end goes into your wall socket. You can interchange these tips, but my Aegis NetDock was only supplied with the one tip, so I've had to use an adapter on here to use it in the UK. But without the adapter, this is a US plug. And last but not least, you also get a CD with some software on here. This has got VLC media player software, burnerware, CD and DVD burning software, Microsoft Sync toy and the product manual. You also get a quick start guide to get you up and running nice and quickly on the NetDock, and also a product catalogue just detailing some of Apricorn's other products. So let's move all of these bits out of the way and show you the drive up a little bit closer. And this is where the fun starts, because I was really impressed with this. It's not just a portable hard drive. Now I mentioned this is the 500GB version, so it has got a hard drive inside, but it is a lot more than just the hard drive. You get this built-in optical drive on the front. It's a dual layer unit capable of writing up to 8 times speed. And what else is extremely handy, if I show you around the back of the device, you can see all of these USB ports lined up here. Now when you plug this into your computer, you're going to plug in via this port here, and it gains you 4 USB 2 ports. Now all of them are suitable for peripherals like printers, mice, scanners, things like that. The 2 marked here in green remain on all the time, so even when your computer's shut down, as long as you've got power going to the NetDock, you can use these 2 ports for charging things like iPhones, iPods, or maybe you've got an MP3 player or a mobile phone that charges via USB. We can use these 2 ports that are sort of marked in green to charge your devices even when this isn't powered on. Now I mentioned about the hard drives. Well, there is a hard drive enclosure inside, and on the bottom here is just a single screw that you undo, and that gains you access to the inside of this, and it accepts a 2.5-inch serial ATA drive, and they're readily available on the market, extremely cheap to buy. This one has already got the drive installed, and if you buy either the 250GB version or the 500GB version, you get a 5400 RPM drive in here with an 8MB buffer. The Aegis NetDock also has this auto on feature, so when you switch your computer on and off, the drive actually switches off and on as well. So it will power up when you switch your computer on, and then automatically power down when you shut down your computer. This is the stand I've just put it in, the desktop stand. You don't need to use this, but it is extremely stable once it's in that stand. And if I take it out of the stand, something I forgot to show you is on the base there's these rubber feet, so if you were laying this flat on your desk, it's not going to scratch your desk, and although you can still move it around, it at least has a little bit of grip there. I prefer using it in the stand. In my tests I've been using it in this upright position. We've got some vents here for cooling, vents on the other side as well, and performance is nothing to really shout about. It's not a fantastic performer, but it is the usability that wins me over. It's designed really to use with a netbook or a laptop, but in my mind it's equally as useful for a desktop computer too, because you're getting the writer, you're getting the hard drive, and you're getting that really useful 4-port USB hub all in the one unit. Now, they need to get these available in the UK. At the moment, it's only available in the US, and it starts at $89 just for the enclosure with the drive and the hub and no hard drive. Or if you want a 250GB version, it's going to cost you $149, or $179 will get you this 500GB version. You can check them out at apricorn.com. I think this is a fantastic product, and if they brought this to the UK, made it readily available in the UK, I think they would sell absolutely thousands of them. This was my review of the Apricorn NetDock Netbook docking station. Thank you very much for listening. Please come back soon and check out more video reviews on the Geekanoids channel. This video is sponsored by mymemory.com. For great prices, fast delivery and reliable customer support, visit mymemory.com.